Help. I'm eating my friends. I'm a 14-year-old man and I'm suffering from lycanthropy. Basically, I randomly get attacks of extreme hunger and I must eat the closest thing that my feral instinct finds edible. When I was a child, it wasn't a problem, because I was eating only proper food. I once ate our cat, but my mother thought it was taken by the tornado that just crossed the area, so I went away with that. But recently it went beyond control. I started growing at insane rate 2 years ago. I was 150 centimeters and 55 kilograms, and now I'm 215 centimeters and 220 kilograms. And as soon as I became much larger than my peers, the problems started to surface. At first, I ate my classmate in the middle of an English class. I just started feeling so hungry that I couldn't follow the teacher, despite of the fact that I'd had my lunch. And after a moment I had no choice, I had to eat. I jumped on the closest classmate and just started biting and eating him. The entire class including the teacher tried to get me away from him, but it was impossible, in human strength. Once I became myself again, there was blood everywhere, I was sick to full stomach, and what remained of my classmate. I don't want to talk about that. About half an hour later a policeman showed up. He took me to his car and drove me to my parents. After that, I ate maybe a dozen of people. It's like, one moment I'm completely fine, and the next moment I'm feeling extreme hunger and just must eat. And what comes next? I find myself plucking and eating raw meat from something red. I remember it well, but when it happens, I can't even identify what, or who, is that. It's just food and I need it badly. Then I become myself again and realize what I've just done. I was taken to a psych ward, and they tried a lot of drugs, but none of them worked. I was indeed much calmer when being myself, even apathic, but once the hunger kicked in, I just attacked and ate whoever was nearby. I ate a doctor and 3 nurses, and then I was set free. They said they cured me, but in reality, they just were afraid of being eaten. They tried bear gas, but I did more bad than good. I was blinded so I couldn't use the shreds of control. I just ate the first thing that smelled like a living creature. After I was handed to my parents, they tried many methods, and found one that worked. If I had some food nearby, I'd jump on that food and eat it instead of a person or pet. So, for over a year, I always kept some food around, and ate a lot of it. I was gaining weight like crazy. Quickly I crossed the BMI threshold of 40, which makes me monstrously obese. I continued a relatively normal life, and even found a girlfriend. She really liked me, and I confessed to her about my problem. But one day she recommended me to try to lose weight by not having any food around me I could eat. Result, I don't have a girlfriend. I mean, I still have her, all over my body, and she'll greatly boost the strength of my muscles next time I need them to eat someone. I'm so hungry.